Excuse my belly, guys. I'd like to demonstrate how to optimize the deep core activation and breathing when we observe that client has flaring of the lower part of the rib cage. What we can do is to first ask them to sigh out as if they are fogging up the glass in front of their mouth, or breathing the hot air out, just like this. I'm going to demonstrate this one more time, and hopefully you'll be able to see that the angle of the rib cage right below the sternum kind of closes down as it lowers down. So I'm going to fake this flaring of the rib cage. I'm going to do this again. Once you're in this position, I'm asking them not to let it flare out again, as they very quietly, slowly breathe in through their nose, directing the air through their back and their side. Hopefully you can see that. Expansion through my side and back. I'll do it again. I did a full exhalation, and I'm gonna do the inhalation. I did exhalation again, and then inhalation. It's kind of hard to talk and demonstrate at the same time, but what I'm trying to do is to try to breathe in again and breathe out again when the rib cage starts popping up again. Now, there can be people who cannot get this. So their rib cage is flared out like this, and when they try to sigh out, there's an excessive activation of the superficial abdominal muscle happening. It doesn't allow the rib cage to come down easily, and their rib cage stays flared up no matter what they do. This can happen. Or they feel that there's excessive tension in their neck. And there's a troubleshooting for this as well. If your client has a hard time settling down this lower part of the rib cage, even when you're asking them to sigh out through their mouth, or if they demonstrate excessive effort through their abdomen that actually flexes the spine, or they have a lot of tension to their neck, that usually means that their diaphragm that connects to the rib cage is staying in contracted position, and they don't know how to actively lengthen it. In that case, we need to accommodate more comfortable position. So we can use a chair, and I'll ask her to, so just place her heels on the chair like this, and gently push her heels into the chair, and let the tailbone comes up slightly while her lower back still stays on the ground. She should feel the hamstring and abdomen are kind of working together. Yeah, can you feel it? Yeah, great. And then I ask her to sigh out again while maintaining this position. And if it is successful to help her lower down the rib cage, lower down the lower part of the rib cage, and also bring it in like this, Then I ask her to breathe in slowly through her nose and direct the air to the side and back part of the lower rib cage. As she breathes in, when the rib cage is about to flare up again, that's when she's gonna breathe out again. So when the client is trying this first time, they will have a hard time breathing in fully. So you would need to give them a lot of rest and give them a lot of time to get used to this. And also for people who has high blood pressure, we need to be careful not to do it too vigorously. Yeah. Thank you so much.